Hello everybody!
Hello!
Bye.
We all know where the Big Apple is.
Yeah.
It's New York, right?
Oh, it?
But does anyone know where the Minneapolis?
No.
Ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Eldritch Horror. I've got the delightfully frightening Doven to my opposite me and the frighteningly delightful Johnny next to him. We have played this before.
I'm not sure which of those was the insult.
It was frightful in both of them.
Delightfully frightening, I think, is an insult, right?
Delightful. No, it's not actually delightfully frightening.
It's not really a good descriptor, is it? Because if you're delightfully frightening, you're delighted by how frightening you are.
Yeah. Could be like someone who really
Or you're frightened by how delightful
like
someone
if
is.
you really like horror movies, you might see Doven and think, "Oh wow, that's incredible! How they do those special effects."
With his face especially.
Cosmetics,
Are those prosthetics, Doven?
Yeah.
How much time did you spend in makeup to look like that?
Ooh, hours.
We're definitely running. We are running. Yeah, so we've played this before, and we kind of got a little lost in the weeds, so we didn't put it up. So we're going to come back and do it again, and do it faster, and do it better. We're well read now, or some of us are.
Are you all read?
Well, we definitely read the amount that we had last time, and we've had time to sit on that.
And forget it.
Yeah.
And that makes us well read, because
That makes
you
us
usually
better.
forget stuff when you read.
That's right. So I am Diana Stanley, and I'm starting in Central America here. Doven is Trish Scarborough, and you're starting over there. Johnny, you're Norman Withers.
Mr. Withers, who does not start with the Wither spell.
Nope. And you're in Arkham Asylum. You're in Arkham. So everything's set up, right? All the things are ready to go.
I think we're good to go. Yeah.
Awesome. So what happens first then?
I think
Me.
Doven goes first.
So
He does
I'm
stuff.
going to move to...
Istanbul.
Yeah,
Move to
I was
Istanbul.
thinking, am I reading that correctly? Istanbul. And I... Do that. Brown card, please.
Wait,
One of
what?
these.
What? What are you doing?
You're going there,
And get
and you got a
an
brown
influence.
card.
You what?
I'm doing it, and I'm trying to get the influence. So yeah, I need to do the city event.
No, Doven, no. Doven is not well read.
Not well read.
Not that bad.
Don't do them in the action phase. That's during the encounter phase.
That's exactly
Ah.
right.
You've got two actions: travel, rest, trade, prepare for travel, acquire assets, or component actions. You can get yourself a ticket. You can try and get some items from there.
I'll get a ticket.
You'll get a ticket.
Thank you.
A ticket for a boat?
No, I can only get train.
Train ticket.
And that is well remembered because that was what I'd forgotten.
I forgot that I couldn't do that. So
Alright, so then it's Johnny's turn.
Guess I shall travel to merry old London. And I guess I'll get a boat ticket. 'Cause I'm on a boat. Some good guys.
I think, what are they called? Lonely Island? They called Lonely Island?
Yeah,
Who?
about one.
They've got a song called I'm on a Boat.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot their
They
name.
came up with a new album recently, didn't they?
Did
Or
they?
something? I think so.
I
Andy
think so.
Samberg.
I still haven't finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love
No.
that show, but I just never went past the last season.
I've not seen beyond maybe the first 4 episodes or something.
I love it. It's brilliant.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a fantastic
I just
show.
quite like the.
There's a monster here.
Who's
Nice
the
part.
actor who did Terry?
Terry Crews.
Of course it is. Terry. I just find it like how he acts, and that's really funny.
You checked and it should be in the Amazon, is that right? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
We asked AI.
Oh, okay.
AI's going to tell us every move we should do in this game.
Oh, okay,
To
cool.
be fair, it verified
all
what
AI?
we fairly assumed from this.
Oh, we didn't tell Gareth. So our first mystery is the true name. We're trying to find out we're trying to find out this fella's true name. So we've placed these 2 tokens. He's not looking. He's not looking. There
And here?
and there, and you can land on them and spend 2 clues to gain the token and put it on this card.
Okay. Let me just look up this card. True name is what it's called, yeah?
He doesn't trust what I've told him.
He does not.
Is that a good enough quality?
That's not the.
That's half of it.
Right.
That's half of it. Oh shit.
There it is at the bottom, but it's covered in tokens. 2 to the
This
left,
one?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
think it sucks. Okay, never mind. We don't have it. That's fine.
It's what I said. We're going to these things, we're spending 2
Just
clue
remember what
tokens
Johnny said.
to pick them up, put them on the card, and we'll solve the mystery, which probably seems a bit easier than the last one.
yeah, it is actually. Is that how you solve the entire mystery, or do we have to solve multiple of these?
You've got to solve
So-
3 to win the game.
Oh,
But that's one third of the game done.
Yeah, but we lost without doing the first one.
Yeah, but we're doing this one in like 2 turns and
Yeah.
then done.
Okay.
2 turns. Done. Brilliant.
Gareth, you'll go.
So I guess I should go towards a city.
Close the gate, probably.
Okay.
Plus that one, you can work your way towards the clue and then the fancy items.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So how do I go about closing the gate?
You do a otherworld encounter in the encounter phase.
Okay. So whilst I'm here, should I pick up a ticket?
You might as well.
Or influence, or whatever you want.
Influence means I have a go at rolling for this. Is that right?
How many influence tokens do you have?
I have an influence of 2. I might get a lucky strike and get a rabbit's foot or a protective amulet.
You go
Let's
for
try.
it. Was it above 4?
5 or 6.
Oh.
Not that.
All right, cool. That's my turn.
Oh, but you can, if you fail it,
You can pick the 0 if you,
you
want.
can
Oh, take a loan.
You can take a loan, or you can discard one of the cards and put something else there. So I think that looks pretty crap. They all look pretty decent, don't they?
Yeah, I think they're all good. We got Lodge Researcher, Lucky Rabbit's Foot, double-barreled shotgun. I think they've all got some use, so we'll keep it there.
Encounter phase. Dublin. Would you like to do an Istanbul encounter?
Yes, please.
So
It's the brown one, isn't it? Because I'm on the brown.
Yes.
Yes.
yeah, that sounds
Do you
plausible.
want to just read out for me?
Sure. And where are you, Devin?
Istanbul.
Istanbul. People from every walk of life can be found enjoying the cleansing steam of the Turkish baths. Inside, you'll eventually find an expert in any given field. You may become delayed to improve one skill of your choice.
Of his choice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You may become delayed to improve one skill of your choice. Does that mean you get...
I can't move.
He can't move. He loses the action phase, which I suppose means you can do another encounter next round, which could be good, but
Yeah.
could be bad. It could be worth it to buff up now.
Hmm.
Is it a permanent
skill?
buff?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, improvements are, aren't they? Is that what it
Yeah.
says? Improve.
Improve, yeah.
Yeah.
Of any of my choice. Wow. That's so it's not just.
It's pretty good.
So you could
And you've got 1, 3... You got observation... No, hang on. Yeah, your observation's 4.
buff your
Observation.
strength though to become a proper combat character.
Yeah, with my gun.
Yeah.
It'd be like strength for 7.
Or your will, which is a bit low, so you don't come insane. That's your weak point, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, well, my law's really rubbish as well.
If you're not casting spells, I don't think that's too much of an issue.
That's a fair point. Let's go for will then, and I'll become delayed on that.
And then you might get your influence buff next time, I suppose, if you stay on the token.
So I can't get a ticket or anything next.
I'm pretty sure you just lose
Movement, is it?
your action phase, so you can still do. Cannot perform any actions.
So that means you can't get a ticket then, does it? Because that's an action, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you can't... I'm assuming you can't do
Okay.
anything
Yeah,
during the action
yeah.
phase.
Okay.
Alright, so Johnny, you are
He's got to
in London, so you got to do one of these.
Yeah, go on.
You want to read it too?
No.
Do you want to do it?
Do they get shuffled back in once we've done them all?
Good question.
The Silver Twilight Lodge is locked up tight. You look over the old building for a possible entrance. Observation. If you pass, the lodge members are delighted by your ingenuity and offer their favour. Gain a blessed condition. If you fail, you waste fruitless hours searching and become delayed.
Like, does that not spawn a token?
It says it's what you're likely to do. It's not guaranteed.
Let me just stay in the camera.
Got 2 5s.
Guess I pass. A blessed condition.
Cool. And then I've got mine, which is one of these. No, one of these.
It's these, isn't it? You want to try to do the portal?
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so I do the portal.
4, 5s, and 6 count as successes on your test. Wow.
Is that permanently?
So, if you would gain a curse condition, discard this instead, and during the get fucked phase of the mythos, roll a die on a 1 or 2, discard this card.
But that's really good, that is.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Cool.
I do need clues, but that's decent.
Yeah.
Right, so hang on, you're doing an otherworld encounter?
Yeah, and it's all three, I think we said, right?
I believe so.
Alright. The Dreamlands. You are strictly admonished that in the city of Ultha, no man may kill a cat. As a result, you see the city is filled with cats. If you know the language, you can communicate with these highly intelligent creatures. Do a lore roll.
What's your law?
My lore is 4.
Oh, that's it.
Standard.
If there's
Gain +1 when resolving spell effects. That doesn't apply.
you do 2. If you pass, you do the positive one, and you fail, you
Oh
do
yeah.
5, 6.
So you
Outstanding.
pass, you do the not the red one.
Oh, okay. The cats are pleased to chat and share useful secrets. Gain 2 clues, which is what we need, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
outstanding.
Okay, awesome.
Wait, does the gate close?
I don't know yet. When the topic of food is brought up, dozens of cats take interest. A crowd of hungry felines surround you. Become delayed unless you spend 1 health. If you spend the health, you feed the cats your rations and go hungry yourself. Close this gate.
And if you don't feed the cats,
Doesn't say.
Feed the cats.
then feed the cats.
Become delayed unless you spend 1 health. So I'm going to take a health away. Put me down to 6. And then...
Close the gate.
They're closed. It's closed.
Boom.
Easy.
Do we get anything for closing the gate?
So how do I put it on this?
Put it on. Oh,
Is
this.
it an action to put it on?
On that,
Mhm.
you need to get one of these,
So I need to go there
and you need 2 clues so you can
to
get
use
it.
to get one of them.
Yeah,
And then 2 clues to get the other.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we've got halfway there.
Yes.
I can get there.
So yeah, maybe worth you. I mean, how you could get there pretty quickly, couldn't you? 1, 2.
Yeah.
If you got another boat token, you could get there in what 2 turns?
I haven't got a boat token.
Yeah, but if you get a boat token on your next go,
Move.
then you can
on.
move,
Then move.
and you get to here. So you,
Well, I mean, I can go for that once I've got some clues. I
Yeah.
only need 1 clue to solve
Did
it.
you? But did you get a clue now?
No, but I can spend a sanity instead of a clue. So if I can get 1 clue next round, I can get that one. And you
Okay.
could go to this one and try and get that.
So do you think it's better for me to head that way?
I think so.
but you can do get a boat ticket, move there to get that clue, and then use your to get to that one.
Oh
the
shit,
next
yeah,
one, yeah.
because it's closer that way. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1.
Okay,
2,
cool.
3.
That seems good. Is
Smart of them.
is picking this up with 2 clues an action? Or if I just get to this point, do I get to
As
do
an
that?
encounter.
Right. Okay. Okay. I think we've got a plan. So it's Duvin's turn again, right?
We're good at this game.
I
No, Mythos phase.
Mythos phase.
What's that one again?
What's the phase we've just done? Encounter phase.
Hang on, I just want to read about gates.
Sure.
So what ones do you like? Iron, wooden, pickets.
Obsidian.
They're the only gates I know. Really.
I was just curious as to whether we got a reward for closing the gate, but the reward is, you know,
Sliding gate.
the world not ending. Phase 3. Mythos phase. The doom approaches.
No. Don't we pick up a Mythos card?
These ones.
I think so.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you do that before you that, don't you? Hang on.
Alright.
Hang on. And they're actually meant to be next to Doven.
Are they?
Apparently Doven resolves the Mythos things.
There you go, Duvin.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Does it say something funny?
they do the things from order in the left to right.
This one.
Yeah.
So it's got a clue.
So we spawn clues, so we spawn 2 more clues.
2 clues.
2 clues.
8 was 8.
There.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Convenient.
And 21.
And 20's there, so 21's
Oh,
there.
that's a horrible place, that one.
It's a bit of a pain. Then
it's 2 spaces with these ones. Where did they go?
oh, place a rumor token on the space listed. So
Space listed.
space 2.
Oh, I thought it said 2 spaces.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
This one. Okay.
oh, so if I make my way there, then we'll go there.
And then another one at a space 4.
What are
Place-
these exclamation ones?
No, place the listed number of tokens. This time you wear the right way around. This time it's 4 tokens on this card. Do you want me to read it out? Do you want me to read it out?
Yeah, go on, read it. And I'll start putting 4 down.
The strange phenomenon is an echo of the catastrophic
Ba-dum.
destruction of Mu. The repercussions of the Serpent People's overreaching... No, they go on the card this time.
Oh, sorry.
The repercussion of the Serpent People's overreaching ambition still take their toll. Fractured reality, ongoing rumour. As an encounter, an investigator on Space 2 may use an ancient portal created by a long-dead wizard of Mu. He resolves an otherworld encounter. If the effect allows him to close the gate, solve the rumour instead. When there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, advance Doom by 1 for each gate on the game board, then solve this rumour. Okay. So every time we get a go fuck yourself in the Mythos phase, we discard 1 token from this.
Yeah.
And then once all the tokens are gone, Doom progresses for how many ever gates are open on the board.
Okay.
So at the minute, that's not too urgent.
So it's when
It's not
we
as bad
get-
as the other one.
Okay, that's not too bad. Then I'll leave it here for that one.
So we've got at least 4 Mythos phases of getting the go fuck yourself token. And we'll be alright.
Cool. So now it's the normal action play. And because I'm delayed,
You're not doing
I
anything.
skip everything. So it's you.
So
Do you want to get another boat token? We could try for these 2 again.
I could. But maybe... It just seems a shame just to chill where I am, doesn't it? But then I suppose I can get another token, another travel
You
thing.
could.
I mean, I could head towards that clue.
What's this game? Oh, that's game your spell.
I could go to Arkham.
Plus, if you do oh.
What?
Oh, nice. So
Oh, hello. Talking head is actually here. Am I the talking head?
yeah, you have in gloom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't come for Gloomhaven anymore because it's killing my soul. But when we play,
we've been doing it for so long now.
like 17 years,
Yeah.
something like that. Time drags.
Yeah, so you could remember, because you've got the bless, even though you've got 1, you're more likely to get it. To cough and
Hello,
half,
Sir
isn't it?
Oram.
That isn't a bad
How's it
point,
going?
actually.
One of your favourite games. Also, Talking Head is actually here. Yeah.
It's like,
Remember. Hi, Sir Oram. How you doing? What's going on? Who's
Jenny's debating what to
Dublin
do.
was delayed, so he's chilling, and I'm trying to decide whether to stay on London to spawn a clue, go to Arkham to get a spell, or I could spend my train ticket
Boat.
and go straight to that clue there.
You could do.
Seems a bit shit, but
where would your train ticket take you?
Boat.
It's a boat ticket.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's how you get boat.
Oh, but whilst I'm
good.
here,
Good to hear that you're good.
I can get another token, or I can try for the shop, can't I? So why not? Let's try for the shop.
You got 50-50 down, haven't you? Remember,
I could spend a sanity and re-roll
remember to start the camera,
if I was being really crazy.
Just so you-
Boom.
There you go.
Is that
So
5 or
Oram
is
is
that 6?
currently
That's a
eating
6.
dinner, so that's great. What are you having for dinner?
What one do you want?
Feel free to lurk. That's fine.
Rabbit foot or the...
How much do you
figure
get for the debt? Does the debt just give you 1 or 2?
The debt. Oh, I can't pick that up. It's not a card. When performing an acquire assets action, you may gain a debt to immediately add 2 successes to your test result.
There is a debt card though, isn't there?
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
No, where you can put in your actual hand, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it gives
so
you a
you-
debt condition, which is a card.
Yeah, I was saying, where is that card?
In
It's
the
in that
conditions.
Oh, okay. I was just looking.
And
for
what's
it.
the 3 thing?
Large research. If you defeat a monster during a combat encounter, recover 1 sanity and gain 1 clue.
Yeah,
I'm probably not going to be the one doing combat encounters,
That's
sadly.
true.
Oh, it's a shame because I can spend a sanity in place of spending a clue. So then I
No,
could use that to
yeah.
get the clue back, to get the
just
sanity
give
back.
you a heads up. To get rid of your debt, you need to do a influence roll.
On all of them.
Just the one I found then. I don't want to spoil it.
And what am I other 2?
Oh, you didn't want to spoil it, did you not?
Yeah, I
What's
remember,
going on, sorry?
I remember for last time.
So my lucky rabbit foot is...
Lucky Rabbit Foot, once per round, you may reroll 1 die when resolving a test.
That's awesome.
Protective Amulet gives you an additional will during combat encounters.
Yeah, I mean, probably the rabbit foot's better then, because I've already got a decent chunk of will.
Cool.
There you go.
I'd forgotten that you'd rolled.
Especially if you go in debt next time, you can do
Revolver.
2 rolls, couldn't you?
Ooh.
Gain 2 strength during combat encounters.
Could I have 2 guns?
No.
Nope.
No, you can't.
No, you genuinely can't.
But also, you in particular cannot have 2 guns.
And if you could, I wouldn't let you do it.
Is it
I'm
my
tired
turn?
of your shit. Oh, that should go
It
back,
is.
really, shouldn't
Oh
It
yeah,
is.
of course. Did you say it was then?
It is.
Hang on, what happened to my one?
You must put it back.
Just put it on top. Oh, I guess we'll find out when I turn it over.
Oh, it's there.
Okay, cool. Alright, so what did we say the best thing for me to do was go here?
Presumably,
Yeah.
yeah, try and get
But
your...
you get something
get a
before.
boat token. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a boat token,
then
give it to
move.
me. And then head over here, which just automatically gives me that.
No, you got to do a clue encounter.
Okay, that's fine.
Didn't you have another boat token? Oh no, you did the thing, yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did something else, didn't I?
Right. Encounter phase.
Mhm.
Dove and try
Encounter
again.
your face. Where's
Yeah.
Devon? Do you want to read it for you, Devon, or do you want to
Go
read
on, go for it.
it? Where are you? Istanbul. Members of the Turkish parliament offer you help in exchange for clearing a group of cultists out of the shunned mosque. Improve influence.
Is that it? Just a straight up?
Inside, you interrupt a ritual and must resist the effect of its magical energies, so you got to do a will roll.
A will roll. Oh,
If you fail, lose 2 health as your skin writhes across your body.
Nice.
Uh-oh. 2 health, that's pretty...
You got anything to re-roll?
no.
That's pretty devastating.
2 health, that's annoying.
But your influence is
Very
on
devastating.
4 now, is it?
It will be.
So you can do a bloody... get all the shit from the shop. As long as you roll
Awesome.
better than that.
Yes, that's the main thing.
If you get that combat one as well, you should be rolling in clues. You just go hunting monsters.
Mm.
Me?
Mhm.
Yep.
So I am doing
Where are
a
you?
research encounter.
One of these.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I thought it was influenced law. A few hours before the performance of the opera Massa di Requiem per Shugge, I probably said that correctly, you have a chance to examine the libretto. Law.
Congratulations.
Thank you. If you pass, you recognise that it's a ritual that honours Azathoth and stop the performance, gain this clue. If you fail, the performance calls to Azathoth. Place 1 Eldritch token on the green space of the Omen track.
Are these tailored to the thing we're trying to beat? Are they?
Yes.
Oh shit,
that's
oh
cool.
no, I tell a lie. You do it depending on where you are, don't you?
Yeah, see in the boat.
So I'm on, that was the city one, this is the sea. I'm not going the opera in the middle of the sea, god damn it. Your ship is destroyed by a glowing rock that fell from the sky. Gain this clue. Oh shit.
Am I in the sea
You
as
should
well?
now
then?
influence.
Yeah.
No, you struggle to reach wreckage that keep you afloat strength. If you fail, the undertow pulls you underwater, lose 2 health.
Yeah, but you've got an extra roll, you rabbit foot, remember.
And I get blessed.
Yeah.
So this is easy.
Remember, stare at the camera.
Piece of piss.
There you go.
Yeah, I
Hooray.
don't give a shit. You think I give a shit? Give me that clue. Where's that clue?
Where's that clue? There it is.
Boom.
Alright, so I do the same thing, because I'm on the clue.
Yeah.
And don't read the wrong one like I did.
You're the C one as well.
C. A volcano throws smoke and burning ash into the air. Despite the toxic fumes, you force yourself to continue watching with a mind roll. Oh shit. If you pass, you watch a new island form, gain this clue and one additional clue. If you fail, gain an internal injury condition.
Ah, that's horrible.
That's pretty tough.
Try not to fail. Don't forget you can use a clue to re-roll.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah,
can't you?
okay. Okay.
Yeah, because you're going to get 2 clues.
Oh! So he gains 2 clues.
Yeah, against 2
Yeah,
clues.
so if you
I mean,
pass,
just give him the one
you
that's on the
watch-
board.
Yeah, gain this clue and one additional clue. So I've got 4 clues.
Yeah, you go
I can
on.
sweep up.
Yeah, do it.
And that didn't fail, so that doesn't apply. Awesome. Done.
Next round?
We're doing alright, lads.
Or Mythos phase.
No, we ignore that. Oh yeah, it's me.
Yeah, I like that you reach across and just put these next to you.
Where
Where did the other one
cross
go?
one?
The world moves on. There's no gates.
Oh shit moment.
Is that no shit?
Oh
man?
shit moment. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
No, one of
Who's
these.
closer to that monster, me or Gareth?
What monster? That one.
You were both
So-
the same distance.
Monsters. Roll 1 die on a 1 or 2. The nearest investigator moves 1 space towards
What's
this
happening,
monster.
by the way? What does it say on the card?
It's the reckoning thing. So we
Oh,
resolve
okay.
all the reckoning
It's
tokens.
got a little arrow going around itself. Is that the same symbol there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's roll before we have to Google who moves, me or Gareth, because maybe
Out the camera.
we're okay.
Okay.
Um,
And that means a portal, doesn't it?
well, hang on. We've got other reckoning things, haven't we? So we
Just
take a
takes one.
token off of that, so I can go back in your pile. Oh, I got the pile there. Any other reckoning tokens going around?
Nope. That's it so far.
Hang on. I've got my blessed condition.
So 1 or 2 again, and you lose it.
I'll use my rabbit foot.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Woo! Thank you. Okay, and I think that's
Oh.
it. And then spawn gates. Rome. Oh,
Next to me.
get yourself that guy. Go kill this monster.
Which guy? The shotgun.
Shoggoth. Oh wow. Every time you do a reckoning thing with this, it recovers all health.
Wow.
No, I'm saying get the guy that gets you a clue every time you kill a monster. And go kill the monster.
Oh. Number 3
Thank
is it?
you, Nulla Bomben, for following us.
Okay, events.
We think you're
Spawn
great.
2 monsters on active exploration space.
What's going on, Devin?
Expedition space. So it's 2 monsters there.
We have Migo.
Is that actually active? We haven't opened it up yet.
Yeah, that is the active expedition space.
Okay.
When we get reckoning, discard the nearest clue and move this monster to that space. If you defeat this monster, gain an artifact.
Oh, wow.
So
That's a good thing.
you want to make your way to that is a good thing. You are correct, Gareth.
Thank you. Just barely holding on by the rules.
And cultist.
You can shoot it away. Shoo shoo.
So what's the
Where's the cultist going?
where's Azathoth's card?
It is
Yeah.
there.
So
Oh, it dictates what its strength is or something, doesn't it?
yeah, so you can use your action as well to.
Get rid of it.
Does that count as defeating the monster? What's your action thing,
It
dude?
says if there's a cultist a monster on a space, discard all monsters on your space or move the cultist monster to any other space.
Is discarding the same as
Just getting rid of it.
Don't know.
defeating? It's probably not, is it?
Yeah, I think it probably isn't.
So you might want to actually defeat it.
Yeah, what does it do to us again?
If you don't defeat it, it's
You get
going
an
to
artifact.
it'll teleport to a clue and,
A clue, yeah,
and
get rid of
eat
it.
it.
No, we don't
But if
want
you
that.
defeat it, you gain one of the artifacts, which are very powerful.
And that's the
This
end
is
of
going
that.
over there, Devon.
Oh. Does it go underneath or?
Just put it on the side. We'll have a discard pile of them.
Alright, Devon. Make us proud.
So I need to try
Into
and
your
get the thing,
character.
don't I?
So how many are you rolling?
4.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Here we go.
1. What is it you're trying to get?
Go be worth a debt.
Yeah.
Do you get 2?
Yeah, add 2 successes to your test result and you get a debt.
Yeah, go on then. Get that one.
How do you pay off your debt? What does it say on there?
It's a influence roll.
What if you don't? Like, you just keep it forever?
Something happens
Oh,
to make you
yeah,
turn
we'll
it
flip
over.
it then. Yeah, so if you can't get rid of it, you have to flip.
Mm-hmm. And then something bad will happen.
Yep. And then I'll.
Go kill the spider.
You're just gonna go there. Bum, 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 bum,
So then I roll
bum.
7.
Why 7?
Oh no, I didn't get it. 6. So I got 3 strength and 3 strength.
I believe so. We do.
You don't do it now, do you?
No, it's just getting them nice and tidy.
Okay, cool. Yeah, they are nice and
Is
tidy.
this the encounter phase, Devon?
It's nice and tidy.
Right. So I guess I'm gonna try and get that token on it. So I go back and gain a train ticket, maybe. Make my way towards
Yeah.
the rumour.
Fair enough.
Have a train ticket then, please, Devon.
Yeah, fair enough, Johnny. Yeah.
Right. I'm not gonna get it to
Good
you.
point.
Well done.
What's next then?
Gav,
Alright, so I am gonna...
you can move right on it with your boat ticket and your thing.
Yeah, so if I do that, I use my boat ticket to go here. Yeah?
Like move there, then use
You
your
move
boat
there,
ticket.
then you use
Do you always move first, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Bang.
Sweet.
And is there a
Well,
card I have to draw for that in the encounter phase, or...?
And you've got a second action. So you can roll
Isn't-
for the
isn't-
shop.
Oh yeah, you can do the shop before.
Or you can rest, try and gain.
Don't I,
Ooh, bandages there?
Sorry, are you saying that I can then use my train ticket after this to go in that space? I thought the train ticket was to...
Why have you stopped him?
Because you said he's moved there.
No, he's got a second action. So we can do it from there or from where he started. He's moved, which is one action.
Yeah.
The movement is extended by the boat ticket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now I've got an action from here.
So you can. Oh, you can only acquire if you're on a city space.
Yeah.
We did
So-
that before, didn't we?
So the
So,
only thing
yeah.
I can do...
So you can rest,
I guess I may as well rest. There's nothing else I can do here, is there?
recover 1 health and 1 sanity.
Yeah, well I lost a health, didn't I? So, bang.
Then you lose 2.
I guess I should have.
I don't know.
No, the rabbits. It said lose 1 health. I'm pretty sure it was 1 health.
Wasn't there another thing that said? Yeah, it was 1 health for the rabbit. Was there 2? Did you lose 2 health?
I lost 2 health.
Okay, that's what I'm remembering.
Encounters?
End of discussion.
Yep. So it's me fighting.
So hang on. So you have to do the monster. I think if you beat the monster, if you kill the monster, you can do another encounter. So fuck him up, Devon.
Yeah,
Oh, I
get him.
lose 2 strength when I do this fight.
What's it say,
2
Dylan?
health, though, doesn't it?
It's got 2 health.
Yeah, but I instead of rolling 6, I roll 4.
Oh, you lose 2.
So, hang on.
Hang on a second, Devon. You think
So,
there might be some cheating going on?
So, first you do a will test.
To decide whether you will do it.
Nice.
Okay, you're definitely going to do it.
So, what was his? Where's the monster card?
3. It's Will's 3.
Yes, if the monster horror is greater than the number of successes,
Uh-oh. You in
then
trouble,
you
Devon?
lose sanity equal to the difference.
1.
One.
Nothing's getting fucked up.
That's fine. And then strength test. So you should be 6, but we're taking away 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was horrible.
What are you doing?
What's going on, Devon?
It's just bad roll.
So now,
The investigator
bad.
loses health equal to the difference.
which is 4.
What was his damage?
2.
Oh, so just 2. Uh-oh.
But, oh, sorry. But the monster loses health equal to the number of successes rolled.
Which was 0.
No, wait, you got none.
No.
You suck, man.
Yeah, you suck.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Devon. So you don't get to kill it, you don't get your bonus, you don't get to do a second encounter, you've let us all down.
And I'll have to try and do that then rest. I'll try and get rid of my debt.
Wow. Pack it up, lads, let's go on.
I'm sorry about that, everybody. So,
Johnny?
who's next encounter?
Right, so I can spend a sanity instead of clue. I feel like I've just lost an insanity watching Dovin just butcher that term.
That's 2 you're losing.
So as an encounter investigator in a space containing an Eldritch token may attempt to find information about its true name, may spend 2 clues to place that Eldritch token on this card. So put that back there. Should probably have like a discard pile for the clues, just so you don't put it in the same spot until we run out anyway. And the Eldritch token goes on the card.
Boom.
Result, that's how you do a successful tandem.
Go, yeah.
Alright, so,
You just use 2.
Same thing.
what did you do?
2 clues,
Done.
and then boom!
Easy, so does that mean it's done?
We've solved the mystery of his true
Fuck
name.
yeah.
Dave.
Disappointing.
Can we turn it over, or is it not one of those?
No, I think you just get it, don't you?
You
I don't-
get it.
I'm guessing you
You
just.
guys get it.
His name was Dave.
So now do we reveal another mystery?
As
Or?
soon as a mystery is solved, immediately draw a new mystery.
Okay.
Place it face up on top of the old mystery card.
Omen of Devastation. The Nemesis moon appears in the night sky, visible to all and heralding an imminent doom. When an investigator closes a gate that corresponds to the current omen, he may spend 1 clue to place 1 Eldritch token on this card. Isn't that something that we had last time?
Last time it was when you solved a clue.
Right.
You could
okay.
place the clue you got on the card.
Okay. So when an investigator closes a gate that corresponds to the current omen, so the current omen is what?
The blue thing.
Right. So what would we need to solve in order to?
So we need to close a gate.
But it has to correspond to the current.
So we
omen.
can't solve that one until more gates spawn.
That kind of spins around, does it?
Oh yeah, or
Wait for that to be the right thing.
Yeah.
Does it go every time?
no, it
No.
just depends what pops up on the
Okay.
mythos
Okay.
card.
Put that over there.
So
Get that away from me.
fingers crossed the mythos.
It moves.
Here we go.
And it's an oh shit moment for me.
So,
it
Devin, you can
moves.
sort that out.
Is that the first one, is it?
Yep.
Spin it around. Oh baby.
The world shakes.
Then another.
Does that mean I had to?
Die.
Does that just turn around? Oh.
So monsters first. So let's go with Serpent Lady.
What's that? Sorry.
Wait, so he attacks me, does he?
Hang on. No.
Oh, you just
Serpent
rolled the
Lady
one.
first.
Serpent Lady.
We're
4.
fine. Does the cultist do stuff? Oh shit.
He jumps, doesn't he?
Use the cultist information as listed on the Ancient One sheet. So does it? What does it say about the cultist?
Azathoth.
I can't see it.
She's got the symbol, but there isn't anything, is there? Maybe some of the different monsters have an effect.
With cultists.
So this one eats that clue, and teleports that.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's upsetting. I didn't put that discard back. And This one recovers all health to 2. Okay, then ongoing mythos card, so we lose another token from the rumour thing.
What happens when we run out of those?
The doom goes for how many active token doom
There is
gates
a-
there are, which
There
isn't
is
too
a
bad.
gate.
No, once they've all run out. Once there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, advance doom by 1 for each gate on the board.
Ah, yeah.
And when did that happen?
A couple of rounds go by.
Just checking.
And then
It's us now, isn't it? Some men have some. Flip this card.
Why did you have to flip it?
because you got the flip token.
Yeah.
Okay.
The man wears a hat and a brown trench coat. We do not want money. He hisses and grabs your throat. You feel in part of your identity is being stolen from you. A will roll.
That's easy done. Oh, we all messed this up.
So man with a trench coat came.
Yes.
How come you only rolled 3 when you've got a +1 on will? Oh no, it's a will. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. So are you good?
If you fail, lose 3 sanity.
Doesn't apply.
Then discard this card.
So you got it for free, basically.
Yeah.
Feels like everyone should take these debts.
I'll put it.
What would happen if you'd failed?
Immediate death.
3 sanity loss.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Pretty
The
devastating.
debt's high risk, high reward, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Alright, good shit, Dublin.
You?
Shit.
You're right.
Come on.
Spawn gate.
The gate.
Spawn gate. Spawn gate.
Do I not have to roll? No.
Do you have any conditions?
Is it because?
Because I had this condition.
Oh, I see.
So my condition, again,
So,
has
well,
the
they
thing
count
at the
that.
bottom.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Which means when you get that symbol on the Mythos cards, you have to roll
Okay,
it.
I get it. Cool.
That's that little symbol there.
Yeah, I don't have a condition.
That's not
San
really focusing.
Francisco.
San Francisco.
I can't kill monsters.
Do we want the gate like that?
Yeah.
Because we've had it on the floor before.
I mean, you can put it on the floor if you like. Makes it better viewing.
Okay. Oh, another cultist.
There's no
I mean, the cultists you don't have to fight, do you? You just...
you can just push them away, can't you?
And I can just take the... I automatically win, don't I?
Do you?
If you see a cultist.
Yeah, it says Johnny automatically wins.
No, as in, after you do the will test, and then you just lose a health and defeat the cultist.
Oh.
I don't have to try and beat its health, so it doesn't matter my strength's crap.
Yeah.
I can just take the damage to my will. No, so I can just take the health damage and move on. Then... what did the card say?
That's it. No, at the bottom, but I didn't do the event.
Each investigator on the active expedition space or an adjacent space loses 2 health and becomes delayed. Ooh.
No one's there.
Then search the expedition encounter deck
Do we remove things?
for each card corresponding to the active expedition and
Jeez.
return it to the game box. Then shuffle the expedition encounter deck.
Okay, so this
Yeah,
is
so
this,
we-
right?
We lose all of Antarctica, yeah. That's annoying.
Mm-hmm. There's a rule where if that all goes, you lose the game, don't you?
It's just 3.
Don't know.
Should be one, I think. Nope, it's just 3.
Cool.
So then shuffle it,
And then shuffle it.
and then the expedition token's going to move.
Where does it move to? Just wherever's on the top.
Whatever's on the top, yeah. So don't look, Gareth, don't be cheating.
It's turning your back to us doesn't mean you're not looking. I'm not looking at us.
Yeah, put that in there.
Green. Here? Is that one, yeah?
Looks like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Next go, isn't it?
Dublin.
So I might Do the shop, then rest to try and get rid of this guy again.
Sounds like a plan.
Influence is 4. Watch me fail.
1.
Oh, that's
2,
more
3.
like it.
3. So what can I get?
You can get bandages.
Single items.
Can you get more than one item?
I
Or can you
believe so.
just get one?
Yeah, you can get as many as you can spend. How you get
And can
under
you-
the debt? Get that sawn off shotgun. Give me a revolver.
Yeah, go into debt, Devon.
Yeah, because what happens to my other gun?
You can only get the benefit from one. So if you get that one,
I can then hand it to someone else.
if we meet on an island, you could
Oh.
give it to me.
Let's do that then.
Is it definitely you can get as many items you have?
I'm 90% certain.
I agree.
He may attempt to acquire and gain assets of his choice with the total value equal to the number of successes.
Cool.
And
Great.
then I'll rest to try and get some. How much?
On the 7th
One
day.
health, one sanity.
1 health.
You've unrested.
Wait. Can you rest?
When there's a monster, you mean?
Cannot perform this action if there's a monster on his space.
Uh-oh.
Which makes sense. Just get a ship ticket, maybe.
Yeah, go on then.
Or a train ticket, obviously, whichever is most beneficial.
Not like I have a train. Might as well get a ship.
What are we talking about now? Devon's decided when to get a ship ticket.
No, I'm just trying to work out where to go now.
What
Probably-
did you do as your second action?
Got a ticket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
First action.
That's why I was thinking of Pokemon, because he's a Wizard of Mew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I probably go and try and close that other gate, don't I?
You guys practice mewing to get your
Mew.
your jaws tight.
It's like that, isn't it? It's like that. Mew.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what all the kids are doing.
Mew.
Yeah, I will.
So roasting in this room.
It is
Are
hot
you?
in here, Gav.
I've opened both windows.
Should get an air conditioner.
Yeah. You guys get a generator and an air conditioner, and that's fine. Well, actually, it might be too loud, so don't do that.
It is hot though.
Mm.
You could at least get a fan as a compromise, maybe.
Yeah.
Pointing at me.
We've got Sir Oram.
I don't think Sir Arm can cool us down.
Nobody is a fan. I think that was genuine.
Right, yeah, I'm going to. I'd love to try and get something from the shop, but there's nothing even there that costs 1, is there?
No. Is your influence 1, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, influence is trash. I don't play a character with 1 influence
A
in the
spirit
future.
dagger.
I don't like it. I play
That
the
dagger
position.
looks pretty good for you.
What does it do?
Gain strength and will during combat encounters.
It's 2 strength as
Yeah.
well.
Wow.
Wow.
One will, 2 strength.
But I will again point out that I can't roll 2 dice.
But you can go in debt.
But I couldn't even get 3, could I?
Couldn't you?
You could.
If you rolled a success.
No, I mean, there's no
Oh,
benefit to getting
there's
3.
No 3, yeah.
I'd do it if there was a chance, but
There's more chance that you'll get 0.
my successes are 4s.
It's 4, 5, and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And blessed be. So I will just get a ticket.
That rabbit foot has saved you so often.
Yes. I shall get a boat. No, yes, boat.
Gonna
Boat
get a
me.
boot town.
And then I'll move to. I'll spend my train ticket to do it.
San Francisco.
Gareth.
Yes. Well, should I go to Sydney and try and get an item, or is it better for me to just slowly make my way to...
Where do we need to go?
So
You need to come to here, don't you, to help close this gate?
we need to solve gates to
Yeah.
close through this mystery.
But it's linking to this, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
So
it's that one.
There's a chance that by the time I get there it would have turned.
So maybe. Hang on, what the hell's this gate?
it's this one, but it's called.
Oh!
It's a mystery gate.
I mean, How many tickets have you got?
No tickets.
No tickets.
He got no ticket to ride.
He used the tickets before, didn't he?
Yeah.
Go to Shanghai then.
Shanghai?
Get a ticket. Try and improve your
Can I get there in one move? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
you
kind of
just
didn't
move,
realise. So if I go there, and should I try and get an item?
Or he could go to Tokyo to go to their next go.
What's that again?
Oh, and then he can come and help me in my gate, can't he? Well, I'll probably get the
Or
gate.
get
but-
rid of the wizard.
Can you explain what these are again?
That's this guy.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So
And what is it we need to roll to get rid of that guy?
So as an encounter, he resolves an otherworld encounter, and if the effect of the encounter is to close the gate, you instead solve the rumor.
Okay.
Plus, in Tokyo you defeat monsters. I don't know what that'll do. Or maybe it defeats these bastards who are eating clues.
Oh, maybe.
That'd be
Let's do that.
cool. I
Alright,
didn't even
so
know that was a thing.
I don't know it's a thing, I just know it says
Yeah.
defeat monsters there.
Johnny just invented something and it's like, oh my god!
How did you know?
I'm just ad-libbing them.
So I'm gonna roll to try and get an item.
Yeah, get that knife.
My influence is 2 though. I can always go in debt.
Get the knife, get the knife.
Uh-oh.
Get the
Go in
knife.
debt.
get the knife.
So give me a debt card. And should I get the knife?
What are your other options?
I can get a personal assistant, which gives me extra.
Is that Jeeves?
Does he give you extra
Parker.
influence?
Yeah,
Which could help you get more items.
yeah, and also get rid of this debt card.
Is it influence that you need
Yeah,
to get rid of it?
test influence. If you pass, discard this card.
That sounds decent, Mike.
Yeah,
Do that.
Go for him.
And then also get other cards in the meantime, you know.
Ooh, 3, what's that one?
It's an arcane tome.
Isn't that what you've got already?
Gain +2. I've got arcane manuscripts.
Wait, what's your spell do, Gareth?
It's when resolving a combat encounter, you may test law. If you pass, gain +3 strength during the encounter.
Oh wow. And you haven't... Have you not done your combat yet?
I haven't had combat yet, no.
He's been hiding.
Coward.
When you
But you
perform
may
a
get
rest
it now.
action, you may test law. If you pass, gain a spell. That's pretty powerful, isn't it?
Say it again, when you do what?
When you rest, you may perform a law. You may test law, and if you pass, gain a spell.
Wow.
So maybe someone should get that. Have you got good law?
3.
Better than yours. Yours is 1, right? So either me or you. Cool.
Your spell, isn't it?
Yeah, mine's 4, but yours is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. On we go.
It's city stuff, isn't it? So me fighting this guy.
You're fighting this guy.
Yeah, because my protective amulet I get an extra will, so my will's on 4.
So will test first of all, don't fuck it up.
Okay. Disturbing.
5. Wait, what was his?
What do you need to get? What?
So
That's hard.
that is hard, yeah.
Maybe
so.
we should be doing another thing to do it. Because that is impossible to beat.
No, he just needs to kill. He just needs to do 2 damage here, Dublin. Just do 2 successes, please. With your
You just
7
need-
items.
You just need 2. 1.
Yeah, but I mean, you got other stuff there, don't you?
Yeah, but it's -2 where you're saying, Duvan,
Mm-hmm.
to whatever your thing is, and Duvan's current strength is 6, is it?
Yeah, with the gun.
With the gun. So he's rolling 4.
Do you have any clues?
No.
Dublin, what are you doing?
Yeah, why are you there?
What are you doing? Why are you fucking this up?
Yeah, you
I
should-
should be using this action. If you do not have a clue, gain a clue. I completely forgot what character's got.
What's the second action?
Can you do that twice during a
If an
turn?
investigator's on your spend a clue to reroll a die. He may reroll up to 2 die instead.
sitting on a really, really strong action.
Just didn't realise.
Gain a clue every single round. But bloody, at the very first thing, we're like, we need to get clues. How are we going to get the clues?
I go, oh, I can get
Dublin's
through.
character is gain a clue.
Just puts a card on top of his action so you can't see him.
Ah, Jesus.
Right, so what are you resolving there?
So I do my will test. How much will does the cultist have?
1, is it? It's based on what
One.
the thing is. It's 1.
See how easy that is, Dublin?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
but
do
you
that.
would still would have failed against this guy.
Not if you rolled 6.
And I killed him on the strength test, though.
You would have been thrown with a strength of 0.
You rolled 4 dice, four dices for your strength test and got
Yeah.
1. I rolled 4 and got 2. That's how you do it.
Just go to...
Them's the rules. Did I fail? Did I fail, Dublin?
Did he stutter?
Did I fail? No, I take the 1 damage because you take it anyway, don't you? It is health damage, right? Let me keep it there.
When you fight a cultist? Or is that the rule
Yeah,
for this?
health.
And then the cultist is gone, and then I can do another action because I'm a pro gamer.
Yeah.
So I guess I will do an otherworld encounter.
Which one's that one?
The one by your finger.
This one?
No.
This one?
Yeah.
You
got
get to do both, do you?
if you kill the monster.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you do combat and then afterwards there's no monsters, you can do another encounter,
Okay, great.
which is what Dublin could have done
Yeah.
2 rounds ago.
It'd be so cool if you did that.
The Migo refused to go near the city of Green Pyramids. You summon your courage and explore the abandoned area. Will.
Good luck, Johnny.
I don't need luck.
So when do you... It says a local action, so I can do that as an action. Is that what that means when it says local action?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it?
See how easy
Yeah, so easy.
See how easy it is.
Well done.
You find lost treasure.
Congratulations.
Gain 1 artifact.
All you need is the all 5 and the all 6 die.
Well, you can roll a 4.
Ooh, the Necronomicon. As an action, test law. If you pass, you may
Necronomicon.
spend 1 sanity to gain 2 spells.
Sweet.
Wow.
Did it close?
You hear sounds coming from within the pyramids and look for a place to hide. Observation -1. These are the lucky dice. If you passed, see how easy it is, Dublin?
Yeah, it's so easy, Dublin.
Just see how easy it
Do
is.
you want to roll my dice for me next time?
No.
No, you need to
Funny
get
watching
better
you
at
fail. You stay out of sight until the threat is gone. Close the gate.
Close the gate.
Boom. Shakalaka.
And
Thank you, Johnny.
Gareth?
So, yeah.
Alright, so
it's like
I
playing
am,
this game by myself.
I'm over there.
You are.
So,
Pepper?
purple. What is it? Tokyo.
If you can defeat a monster, maybe you should defeat Dublin's monster.
Yeah, it's bloody annoying.
The reigning emperor has been plagued by nightmares. His advisors ask your opinion and you assure them that these horrors are real. And then it says influence. What does it say there?
Defeat monsters.
Just defeat monsters. Okay, so influence. And I can use this to gain 1.
That's lucky then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it just one influence you gain?
Yeah. You may re-roll 1 die when resolving an influence test as well.
Oh, that's even better.
So
Oh, so it's like 4?
it's
effectively.
technically 4, isn't it?
And you just need to get one, that's awesome. You got one now.
That's 1. Should
So
I
you-
re-roll because it's kind of cocked, or you...
No,
Nah,
re-roll
that
that
looks
one.
like 6 to me.
I'll re-roll this one and just hopefully you don't get... Okay, it's the same.
You just dropped it. Right. You got a 6, so you passed.
Thank you.
And what happens?
Good question. If you pass, they act immediately. 1 monster of your choice on any space loses 2 health. If you fail, gain a detained...
This one! It's got 2 health!
Hang on, no, but hang on.
Hang on a second, this guy...
That's 2 health.
This guy's eating clues and is miles
What's his
away.
health?
I can gain clues.
But he's
Well,
eating
we don't
clues.
know if you will remember that on your turn.
You should be able to kill a monster with...
Just take the guy off.
How much health has he got?
2!
Well, okay, and this one's got 2, and this one?
3.
Okay, we'll take this one. What do you think, Johnny? I think
Are
it's...
you,
we
are
probably-
you really so cowardly, Dove, and you can't kill a monster with 2 health when you're
I mean,
a
what I'm
combat
concerned-
character?
Kicking my butt.
What I'm concerned about...
Plus that'll help us close that gate, which will help do this.
Yeah, but Are we going to draw a mythos card? Are they mythos cards? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's going to turn, and then Duvin's not going to be able to do that.
I mean, we're just going to close it anyway,
We
aren't
need to
we?
close it anyway, though.
Yeah, I suppose. All right,
If
let's give it.
if there's no gates up,
Let's
then
get
we're
rid of-
winning the game anyway, aren't we? So
Let's get rid of the Shoggoth.
Thank you. You gain a clue
Yeah,
and then
loses
I'll
2
rest.
health.
I'm so disappointed in you, Dom.
Yeah, I can't believe you, Duvin. All right,
You were meant to be the combat character.
mythos card.
Wait.
Am I missing something?
Oh yeah, Dovin was first, wasn't he?
Yep. It rotates round.
Oh, Duvin.
What's my? Oh, I closed my gate, didn't I?
Yeah, and then it has the tentacly thingies, which there are no gates with that symbol on. Well, I mean that symbol.
I'm just going to
Spawn a gate
talking
instead.
just like-
So you spawn a gate instead.
Merry
Oh,
Elder
God
London.
damn it, Duvin.
By what?
Just one in the gate. You got to go there now. You got to do that one. What else? What else did it say, Duvin?
The Hound of Tyndalos.
Uh oh.
Okay, 2 will, 3 strength. The roll is strength -1. Move this monster to the nearest space containing an investigator. Then an investigator in space immediately counters it. So that's when there's the reckoning thing.
Can Duvin leave?
The house. I'm sure he's about to.
Guys, is it alright if Duvin leaves? I mean, I think maybe.
I don't know if I've been playing.
Can Duvin? If
Then it's a
this-
clue.
When does this move on to Duvin Square?
When we
it's
get the
reckoning. The
Oh,
fuck
okay.
you spit
Okay, cool.
symbol on the mythos. So 2 clues, Dovin.
So 20.
Oh.
And
Can Duvin leave?
the Amazon.
The Amazon.
Am I being
Here.
blind? Thank you. Okay, the event. Discard all
Too many
possessions on defeated investigators sheet and return all defeated investigators tokens and sheets to the game box.
That doesn't apply, does it?
Then the
No
lead
defeated.
investigator gains curse condition.
If the other applies, or just that
How's
You're,
this?
you're doing
Yeah.
alright, Dovin.
Then the lead investigator gains curse.
Only 6s count as successes.
Oh man,
Oh, it doesn't really matter.
you've got this,
anyway.
Duvin. You're gonna roll a bunch of 6s. You're due a bunch of 6s, Duvin. All right, so we're back to the beginning.
I'm going to.
This hasn't moved. No, our Doom token.
Not for ages. No, not
Yeah.
at all, actually, yeah.
I'm going to get a clue.
What a good
Get a
idea,
clue, man.
Dovin.
And then I'm going to rest.
Get a fucking clue.
1 health, 1 sanity. Because you're pretty low on both.
Yes. Johnny.
I guess I want to make my way back, don't I?
Someone trying to get through the window.
Or do I want to try and get some spells? Oh, they were meant to be shuffled.
There's a window there that you could open, that skylight.
Yeah, I'll do that when Johnny's doing his car.
You have to be able to reach
Yeah.
it.
I can reach the skyline.
Can you? Well, are you
know
gonna?
about this one? Yeah,
I wasn't on about that one. I'd forgotten about those. But if you want to do that, that's fine.
Stops me trying to.
Yeah, I think you'd have to jump and grab it or something.
You know what? Yeah.
There's a skylight just
hole.
above a flight of stairs that I don't think Devon should grab, to be honest.
I'm gonna.
It's a shame that we decided to come up here just as the weather was getting warmer.
Boom. I can spend a sanity. You pass me 2.
2 of those. Boom. Hello, Hagrid.
To gain 2
I've
spells.
opened the 2 skylights over there.
Okay, we have to keep an eye on it in case it starts to rain.
There's actually a little flap that you can keep it open when it's raining.
Vent it.
Yeah.
Will it not leak through that?
I don't think so. We'll find out.
Well, is that what you did?
No, I opened them properly.
Oh, okay, so we'll definitely find out if it leaks, which it will do if it rains.
Well, it's an open window.
Yeah, it definitely.
Then I will rest as well, Doven. So can I have?
1-1.
I've already had one here next to me. So
Ah, okay.
okay.
This is going so much better than last time.
Oh, Gareth.
don't think so. You've got to agree, otherwise, if you don't agree,
I'm not saying anything.
oh shit! I think you're the one that's jinxed us then.
So here we go. I can
Did you
test.
say here I go?
I can test
Here we go.
law
Hey,
plus
come on,
1,
heal.
and if I pass, gain
Oh,
1
hello.
item or trinket.
Did you get all them?
I used the Necronomicon, so I passed that and then spent a sanity to gain 2 spells.
Oh, nice.
If anyone gets on my thing, so if I do make my way to you, I can buff you. And once we're around, when an investigator would lose sanity, I can test law to prevent you from losing up to 2 sanity.
Oh,
Which is
yeah,
good
we
for
don't want
you
you doing
because
that.
you're pretty low.
Yes, that would be good.
Because you just like
So useless in this game.
pretty much, yeah. And yeah, this one test law plus 1, and then I can gain an item from the shop.
You gave something from the shop.
Wait, is this the reserve or
Is what the reserve.
that's the reserve, isn't it?
What's Johnny talking about?
I don't know.
I can use a spell to get an item
Oh!
Oh, yeah,
yes,
this
that
is the reserve.
yeah.
equal to or less than your
We'll
test
answer your
result.
question until we know that it's okay.
So I can roll 4.
And get the shotgun. Or you can roll 3 and get the tome that boosts your law.
Does that buff boost your law, does it?
Yeah.
Should then help me to just do this again. Happy days. Alright. Gareth,
All right.
you're going to
What's
Mr.
going
Ruler.
on? We're doing the encounter phase. Is that what's happening?
No,
Oh,
it's
sure,
your
go.
turn.
My turn. That's cool.
To be fair, Tokyo was pretty
Um,
good. He didn't kill a monster.
So I
Quite
need
nice.
to move first, don't I?
Well,
Is that right?
you just
Or
need
can
to
I do
move
some-
1 to get to there, so you can do something else
I
in
can do
Tokyo
something
first.
first. That's fine.
You can
So-
rest, you can gain some more items,
I
you can
probably
gain a
should
ticket.
try and get rid of the stead.
Can you?
Yeah, well, if I roll 3,
Go for it.
give it a shot. So I get +1. When resolving a combat encounter, you may test law. And if you pass, gain +3 strength during that encounter.
That's not what you're doing.
No, I know. I was just reminding myself of the other cards I have. Okay, stop looking at
Don't throw it off the board. I can see you're about to throw it off the board.
1!
Nice.
Is that okay?
I think so.
What does that mean?
You've...
It's tested. Yes, I've done it. Discard the card.
Woo!
So you just got it for free.
Awesome.
Well, for an action.
And then I'm going to pop over there.
And then is Dublin going to close the gate?
Find out next time.
Oh yeah, because in this next round, yeah, close the gate.
So, other world, please, Gareth.
There you go.
It's all of them, isn't it?
The Abyss.
Then, what's that one?
Do you want me to read it?
The
Gaunts.
Night Gaunts.
Yeah.
Night
The Night
Gown.
Gaunts seem to
Gaunts.
intend to be keeping you here in the darkness. You do your best to continue climbing out of these terrible depths without alerting them to your presence. Observation.
Oh, even you can't miss this one I've done.
Yeah, you've got this. There's no way you can fuck this up.
You literally say, why did you say that? You're just doing this on purpose.
Oh, okay. No, so far. Oh god.
You having a laugh?
I had to get a 6 to succeed.
Oh shit.
Why did you do that?
Wow.
Okay, so what happens now?
Failure.
Dublin is dead.
Night girls pick you up and toss you back to the bottom of the abyss. Gain a leg injury condition. In the darkness,
All my bad
you
luck
may
is going
struggle
to
to
Dublin.
resist. So I do a will. My guy's gonna die. Basically.
You never know with this thing.
I gotta get a 6 to pass.
You should get the whole
Yes!
table doing that.
Why didn't you do that before,
Yeah, let's
Dublin?
do that before. Jesus.
So I don't get any extra things, but I got a leg condition now.
And if you'd won?
Full health and sanity.
Oh, you would have improved your will.
Oh, that'd have been so good if you
Then
did
I've done a
that.
strength test. Close the gate. Oh, sorry. Sorry,
Leg
Hagrid.
condition.
That's those. That's this.
So nothing for now.
No.
Okay.
I'll
How'd you
probably
get rid of a condition like that?
Rest. Which
5 or 6.
you probably
Which-
should probably do again at some point.
All right. So,
How'd you get rid of the curse condition?
I need the FU.
Jesus. Me?
Yep.
So, I'm chilling in San Francisco, aren't I? So, give me a city event, please.
this one.
Mm-hmm. And it's San Francisco. You're invited to the Hearst Castle and find yourself surrounded by the best and brightest. You may become delayed to stay a few days. If you become delayed, pick up some amazing talents and prove one skill of your choice.
Okay. You? No? Okay, you stay there. What's going on, Johnny? Sorry.
Do I lean into law?
TLDR.
I can become delayed and buff myself again.
Oh, I see. What? And you're buffing your
Anything.
Anything? That's awesome.
So, do I improve influence, or do I just try and use the conjuration spell to get items from the shop?
Can you
Conjuration.
buff one of Dovin's skills so he can be a better person?
I can buff Dovin skills if I get onto the same space as him.
You? Oh, you. Come here.
Yeah, all these spells require test and law, don't they? So yeah, give me law done, and I'm delayed, so I lose no. I have no actions next round.
Are we on the encounter phase? Is that what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
So it's my encounter next.
Mm-hmm. So you're doing.
I'm doing this, am I?
Rumor.
So what's the rumor?
Resolve an otherworld encounter.
One of these.
No, otherworld.
One of these.
Yeah.
Great Hall of Seleno. The book you are reading describes complex rituals in very abstract terms. You do your best to comprehend the dense material. Yum.
It's awfully dense, this material.
Product placement.
Law roll.
Are we sponsored by Kit Kat, Gareth?
We are, yeah.
Could you get us sponsored by a snack company, please, Gareth?
That'd be good, wouldn't it? Hey, snack companies, reach out. You've got all of 4 views right now.
These aren't just Kit Kats.
These aren't. Oh shit, drop.
These are
Easter egg Kit Kats.
fairly average Kit Kat mini eggs. They could be nicer.
They could be nicer.
Sponsor us, Kit Kat, and I'll tell people they taste nicer than they actually are. No, to be fair, I absolutely love Kit Kat chocolate, but they are a bit thin.
To be fair,
Alright.
you're really good at sponsoring people. When you're doing a Huel campaign, that was ridiculous.
I've got so many people onto Huel, or at least aware of Huel's existence. Which is about the same thing.
More roll. And then we have a mythos phase, and then we're gonna split.
I'm going to run away.
We're gonna split, yeah.
Woo!
1, 2.
See how easy it is, doesn't it?
So easy. Alright,
I
so
get a 6.
you gradually begin to see a pattern emerge. Gain 1 spell. So give me a spell. After staring so long at the book, however, you've forgotten how to get
Wow.
back home. You ask others in a library for help. Influence -1, so that's going to be 2. And I get to re-roll 1.
That
If you
spell's
pass...
pretty huge, by the way, Gareth.
Is it really?
I can't just
Plumb
go
the
die when
void.
everyone's getting
Test
powerful
law.
spells.
If you pass, an investigator of your choice may move to any space. That's pretty cool.
Maybe Johnny, because he's resting.
Oh shit, yeah.
You
6.
pass. So move Johnny.
That's not what he's doing on this.
No, that's what
If
I
you
said.
pass, an alien creature comes to your aid and close the gate.
Boom.
So we don't have to worry about that.
We didn't get fucked by the rumor this time.
Cool.
Mythos.
Mythos. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Bum, bum.
Right, so every time we get to hear, what does it say on Azathoth? Azaroth? It says, when the omen advances the green space, advance doom by 1 for each Eldritch token on that space. So that goes down 1. That's it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
Monster tentacles,
at each gate that matches the current omen, which is green,
which you got rid of.
and what's this one?
Blue, red.
Red. How is that still open, Don?
Spawn the gate.
So we spawn a gate.
Red.
Which isn't what we want.
Shanghai.
And 2 blues.
Night Gaunt. The things you were just talking about. How weird's that?
There's and
This
14.
guy only has 1 health, though. You're not able to take this one.
14. Where's
I don't know whether
14?
that's a guarantee.
There.
Nah, you can take this, Dublin. You'll be fine.
Oh, bottom of this one, the event.
Is that everything? Oh, yeah.
The lead investigator discards one card of his choice, one monster of his choice, and loses a health equal to its toughness. Fantastic.
I mean, you can get rid of the guy eating clues, I suppose. Or you could get rid of... Oh, no, it's 3.
I still have enough health for that, but
This would be the easiest. How much health you got? How much health you got?
4.
So, this only costs 1. That's 2, but it's probably the most useful to get rid of. So it depends. If we don't really want to kill you, but
Could this I do?
Could this
Discard
happen?
this card to prevent the investigator on this space losing up to 2 health.
I think so.
So if I discard something that's got 3 health, then I can, or 2, I don't lose any health. So I could get rid of that one. Or
The guy who's eating clues.
yeah, let's get rid of that.
What does it say again, Devon? Just discard a monster.
Discard this,
That is discard a monster, but Dovin takes the damage for how much health it has.
but
Right.
I've got this, but prevents me from losing 2 health.
It doesn't specifically say when taking an injury, does it?
No.
Then I say yeah,
Losing up to 2 health. That's all it says.
which is what you'd be doing.
So discard it to prevent you from losing health.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
This is on your
This
space.
one, yeah?
Yeah.
Boom.
Good
There
shit.
you go.
Do these go back in the back or they stay out? Sorry to get you searching more stuff. Is that our
Okay.
thing resolved?
Yep.
Awesome. Well, we're going to split it there. Thanks for watching this episode of Eldritch Horror. It felt really weird in my mouth, like it was the wrong name. Thanks for watching this episode of Eldritch Horror. We'll see you next time. And as on every episode of Eldritch Horror, we say
Bye.
goodbye.